I would like to now ask Dr. Gaspar Farkas, our Associate Dean for Academic and Student Affairs, to come to the podium and preside over the conferring of degrees. Dr. Farkas?
Thank you. The degrees authorized by the trustees of the State University of New York will now be conferred. This year, there are 211 candidates for degrees in attendance here today. When candidates cross the stage, we know that it's important that friends and family can hear the reading of their names. We ask that you try to hold your applause until all of the candidates for a given program have crossed the stage. We can then applaud the graduates as a group. All persons being awarded degrees will receive them by mail. Those in attendance today will receive a certificate and a gift from the UB Alumni Association. Dr. Cayle Denis is representing our alumni and we representing the gifts. Degrees will be conferred upon all candidates by degree category. Department by department, the new graduates will be announced individually, hooded, and congratulated on stage. Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, please stand and remain at your seats. Provost Zukowski, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Public Health and Health Professions, I have the honor to recognize these candidates. They have met all of the requirements of the university and are recommended to you by the faculty of the Doctor of Philosophy degree.
By the authority of the trustees and the Chancellor of the State University of New York and the Council and the faculty of the University at Buffalo, I now confer upon each of you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations.
Biostatistics graduates. Graduates from the Department of Biostatistics, please approach the stage. The graduates from the Department of Biostatistics will be presented by Director of Graduate Studies, Dr. Lily Tian. They will be hooded by their major professor and receive their certificates from the Interim Department Chair, Dr. Gregory Wilding.
Alexander Force, Clustering Methods for Mixed Type Data. Dan Wang, Statistical Inference on Alternative Diagnostic Accuracy Measures, Tackling Challenges in Multiple Classes Genomic Data. Zhengyu Yang, Confidence interval construction for the difference of proportions based on correlated bilateral data. Yang Zhao, novel statistical methods for constructing decision-making test procedures with applications to health-related studies. Congratulations.
Graduates from the Department of Community Health and Health Behavior, please approach the stage. The graduates from the department will be presented by Department Chair Dr. Gary Giovino. They will be hooded by their major professor and receive their certificates from the Associate Chair, Dr. Gregory Homish.
Sarah Sircone Heavey, opioid use and naloxone availability, environmental characteristics, social network factors, and changing use behaviors. Congratulations. Jessica Kulak, hooked on hookah, water pipe tobacco products, and those who use them. Congratulations. Sorry. Susan LaValle, social support for caregivers of end-of-life patients. Congratulations to all.
The graduate from the Department of Epidemiology and Environmental Health will be presented by Graduate Director Dr. Amy Millen and be hooded by her major professor. She will also receive her certificate from Department Chair Dr. Joe Frodenheim.
Albina Menlakiva, prognostic factors in relation to ovarian cancer survival. Congratulations.
The graduate from the Department of Exercise and Nutrition Science will be presented by Associate Professor Dr. Jennifer Temple and be hooded by his major professor. He will receive his certificate from Department Chair Dr. David Hostler.
Daniel Rosny, the effects of psychoeducational and exergaming intervention for community members and family caregivers.
The graduate from the Department of Rehabilitation Science will be presented by Dr. Jan Tona, Director of Occupational Therapy Clinical Education. Graduate will be hooded by her major professor. She will receive her certificate from Interim Department Chair Dr. Suzanne Bennett.
Shutanaka Bhattacharya, Knowledge Translation of Healthcare Information to Low and Middle Income Countries, a case study involving a health mealtime management intervention for community-based rehabilitation workers and parents of children with cerebral palsy in West Bengal, India.
Let's congratulate all of our PhD degree recipients. Candidates for the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree, please stand and remain at your seats. Provost Zukowski, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Public Health and Health Professions, I have the honor of recognizing these candidates. They received their hoods in a private ceremony yesterday. They have met all of the requirements of the university and are recommended to you by the faculty of the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree.
By the authority of the trustees and the Chancellor of the State University of New York and the Council and the faculty of the University at Buffalo, I now confer upon each of you the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations.
Will the Doctor of Physical Therapy graduates please approach the stage? The graduates from the Department of Rehabilitation Science will be presented by Clinical Associate Professor and Physical Therapy Program Director, Dr. Kirkwood Personius.
Hamoud Al-Asari. Jeremy Balaban. This next gentleman has been in my lab since freshman year. We've known each other a long time. I think he's graduating with 2 papers to his name. Matthew Bencone. Benjamin Bermudez. Anchel Barrios Arizari. Graduating with a 4.0, Rachel Bacard. Also graduating with a 4.0, Karen Carter. Ronak Chowda. Jonathan Cordero. Jacob Dabcott. Tom DeSico. Guy Delia. Christopher Donahue. Ariel Fleming. David Janko Jr. Danielle Janader. Ryan Goodall. David Hamala. Graduating with a 4.0, Samuel Helfer. Charles Jordan. Sol Kim. Rachel Kurzweg. Eric Mahabier. We had that last night too. It's good. Nicholas Maxwell. Smile Mula Matovic. I got it. Tyler Norris. Kenan Nuhojic. Heidi Puccio. Kevin Shubeta. William Saraduke Jr. Our valedictorian, Raymond Shu. Aaron Tang. Back on the stage, Laura Terrari. Joshua Tillieu. Tristan Turner. Brittany Vanderwerf. Rose Van Covering. Graduating with a 4.0, Leanna Warsaw. Our class president, Laura Williams. Anthony Wong. Oscar Z. Andrew Paul Zabresny.
Let us congratulate all of our Doctor of Physical Therapy graduates. Candidates for the Master of Arts degree, Master of Science degree, Master of Public Health degree, and the combined Bachelor of Science and Master of Science degrees, please stand and remain at your seats. Provost Zukowski, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Public Health and Health Professions, I have the honor of recognizing these candidates. They have met all of the requirements of the university and are recommended to you by the faculty for the Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Public Health, or combined Bachelor of Science and Master of Science degree.
By the authority of the trustees and the Chancellor of the State University of New York, and the council and the faculty at the University at Buffalo, I now confer upon you the Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Public Health, or combined Bachelor of Science, Master of Science degree, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations.
Each graduate upon whom we have just conferred the Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Public Health, or the combined BS-MS degree will be now called on stage by the major field of study. The graduates for the Master of Arts degree in Biostatistics will be presented by Dr. Lila Tian. Please come to the stage as Dr. Tian calls your name.
Wen Junhe, Anshuo Shi, Jia Lin,
Graduates for the Master of Science degree in Bioinformatics and Biostatistics will be presented by Dr. Lila Tian. Please come to the stage as Dr. Tian calls your name.
Suruchi G. Kumar Huja, Kritika Krishna, I. Warrior Mandala,
The graduate for the Master of Science degree in Epidemiology and Environmental Health will be presented by Dr. Amy Millen. Please come to the stage as Dr. Millen calls your name.
Rachel Berganowski. Holly Shaw.
Graduates for the Masters of Science degree in Exercise Science will be presented by Dr. Jennifer Temple. Graduates, please come to the stage as Dr. Temple calls your name.
Devanshi Joshi. Bansri Nagori.
Graduates of the Masters of Science degree in Nutrition will be presented by Dr. Jennifer Temple. Graduates, please come to the stage as Dr. Temple calls your name.
Abigail Marie Benson. Xiao Wen Ding. Amy Fromm. Sophie Nadine Goslin. Rachel Grimm. Rongzi Lee. Emily Little. Elizabeth Magnica. Rachel Meekno. Rachel Nealons. Amy Reinhardt. Benjamin Ruth. Megan Saborin.
The Biostatistics MPH graduate will be presented by Dr. Lil Tian. Graduate, please come to the stage as Dr. Tian calls your name.
How Lam Thai.
The Community Health and Health Behavior MPH graduates will be presented by Dr. Gary Giovino. Graduates, please come to the stage as Dr. Giovino calls your name.
Nicole Aloisio. Rachel Claire Dawes. Sherelle Evans. Elizabeth Macnica. Avery Stoliker. Anna Maria Mazucci Twarzak. And Christy Widman. Congratulations to all the graduates.
MPH graduates in the Department of Epidemiology and Environmental Health with concentrations in environmental health, epidemiology, and health sciences administration will be presented by Dr. Amy Millen. Graduates, please come to the stage as Dr. Millen calls your name.
Shibu Bailey. Milind Chaudhry. Sairi Chaudhary. Robert Coleman. Roseanne DeVito. Elizabeth Domachowski. Adrian Hamude. Sean Matthew. Lindsay Nowak. Amy Shaver, Kristen Stoll, Yilmaz Bamran Yorick. Congratulations. Congratulations. Are we doing this one too? And our first MPH BS graduate, Jocelyn Stokes.
The graduate of the combined BS MPH degree in exercise science epidemiology will be presented by Amy Millen. Graduates, please come to the stage as Dr. Millen calls your name. Okay, we just had her. Okay, sorry. The graduates of the combined BS MS degree in occupational therapy will be presented by Dr. Jan Tona, Director of Occupational Therapy Clinical Education. Graduates, please come to the stage as Dr. Tona calls your name.
Christina Abrams. Rebecca Adar. Laurabelle Agtuka. Gabriela Alfonso. Shireen Azizian. Devin Bosch. Carrie Brandt. Brianna Breeding. Erin Brunel. Sarah Bryant. Ashley Bystrak. Nicole Cinchetti. Emily Sincata. Jayani Cosmas. Erin Coughlin. Brittany Swerwinski. Angelo Fada. Robin Geis. David Griffo. Joanna Gogolski. Natasha Hall. Holly Hardenberg. Allison Hendricks. Flora Ho. Nicole Hauk. Morgan Jackson. William Jim. Allison Curling. Matthew Kick. Abigail Clennert. Wallace Maziars. Erin McDowell, our valedictorian. Shelby Millen. Murray Mitri. Heidi Moy. Sarah Narkowitz. David Ing. Morgan Nims. Alexander Pomposello. The class president, Cayle Potter. Andre Price. Emily Sansone. Marjorie Shallow. Ashley Schmidtka. Erica Schuler. Julianne Sigler. Jessica Silverman. Emily Steinke. Megan Sullivan. Danielle Tallow. Heather Telak. Danielle Tui. Dawn Torlish. Melissa Urbanski. Laree Wagner. Megan Waite. Molly Walsh. Courtney Woods. And Taylor Yandoli. Congratulations.
Candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree, please stand and remain at your seats. There we go. Provost Zukowski, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Public Health and Health Professions, I have the honor of recognizing these candidates. They have met all of the requirements of the university and are recommended to you by the faculty for the Bachelor of Science degree.
By the authority of the trustees and the Chancellor of the State University of New York, and the Council and the faculty of the University at Buffalo, I now confer upon each of you the degree of Bachelor of Science with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations.
Graduates of the Department of Exercise and Nutrition Sciences with a major in exercise science will be introduced by Heather Kearns, Undergraduate Program Director. Graduates, please come to the stage as Director Kearns reads your name.
All right, last but not least, Rahman Adinlola. Veena Arjun. Alexandra Baguette. Alexis Bandera. Alona Bellas. Aaron Cleary Borovitsky. Jacob Brackett. Justin Budnasky. Marcus Campione. Corey Carden. Kevin Chen. Brianna Hope Colello. Samantha Marie Chris. Samuel Cummings. Matthew Ryan Derby. Shivam Dua. Eric John Dworkin. John Rosario Elia. Rosemary Florentino. Nolan Hale. Stephen K. Hedges. Blaine Hodge. Andrew Hugo. Michelle Hutchinson. Melanie Lee Kehoe. Evan Thomas King. Courtney Latterer. Michelle Lamb. Jonathan Lau. Julian Christian Lee. Garrick Lip. Samantha Leo. Megan McKeever. Colin Jacob Michael. Courtney Miller. Marvin Mui. Morgan O'Leary. Blaze Thomas Patura. Catherine Ann Patty. Jessica Rachel Peters. Aaron Pisechny. Luke Gabriel Prince. Valerie Kubral. Brandon Riley. Mark Reynolds. Juan Jesus Salazar. Michael Shaka. Michael Schmutter. Grace Shannon. Adonijah Smith. Miri Song. Steve Starcheski. Kimberly Vong. Brittany Walters. Bridget Ann Whalen. Justin Wong. Kelvin Yam. Yang Zhang. Yang Zhang. Hannah Zimmerman.
Let us congratulate all of our bachelor's graduates. Will all of the graduates please stand? You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the class of 2017.
Please stay standing, and would everyone else rise for UB's alma mater? It's now my pleasure to present Dr. Cayle Denis, who would like to say a few words to welcome you as a new UB alumni. Dr. Denis earned her PhD in exercise science in 2007. She is currently the chair of the Department of Health, Nutrition, and Dietetics at Buffalo State College, where she's been a faculty member since 2008. She has a Bachelor of Science degree in biology from Cornell, a master's degree in public health from the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, and she is president-elect of the New York State Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Please help me welcome Dr. Cayle Denis.
Good afternoon, graduates, family, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests. I can just feel the energy in this room, and it's fabulous. It wasn't that long ago when I was sitting in your seat. So I'm going to give you a few tips as you proceed in your career. I am a proud alumni of this very school, the School of Public Health and Health Professions, and I'm more than humbled to have this opportunity to present you just a few take-home messages. As you look back upon your years here at the university, I'm going to ask you to put foremost the pride in what you've earned. You have earned your seat here today, and I applaud you for that. You are graduating from a top-notch university and school. You have a quality education, and believe me, I've used that quality education over the last years to get where I am today. UB provides you with specialized tools that nowhere else will you find. Put those tools in your toolbox of life, because you are going to use those tools to problem solve your way to your career and your life goals. You now have an education that no one can take away from you. But that means you also have an investment, and you need to manage that investment. And you can only do that by continuing to learn and to grow and to move towards your life goals. I want you to stay connected to your university and your school. You now are part of the university and college's alumni family. There's an old truth to the saying, it's not always what you know, as important as who you know. Now, over the years, I've learned that both are very important, but I'm going to ask you to leverage this education that you have here and manage it by networking with colleagues and people in your alumni association. The UB's Alumni Association is here no matter what your needs. Perhaps you're just looking up a fellow alumnus, or maybe you want to ask advice from somebody in your field. Simply register on the UB Connect, which is your online alumni community. Consider supporting your alumni association because you will be helping the next generation of students. The third thing I'd like to say today is seize opportunities that come your way. Throughout your years, some doors of opportunity will open and yet others will close. It's so important for you to be aware of the distinction of those opportunities so you latch on to the ones that are important to you. I'm going to also suggest if you stumble in your career path, pick yourself up, wipe yourself off, and get right back in the game. You are more resilient than you think you are. Fourth, really important, if you do something, do it well. Passion breeds energy, and energy is the basic building blocks for all career success. You may have to work in job positions that you don't consider your dream job. Believe me, I think we all have done that. But here's the secret. Do those positions as if you love them. Do those positions with passion. And if you decide to leave, by the way, never leave a position unless you have another one lined up. But if you do decide to leave, always leave with professionalism, with grace, and with notice. I want you to work harder than all your coworkers, because it may not be the smartest person that gets that top job that your dream job is, but it's often the person with the hardest working reputation. So continue to work hard. Fellow alumni, we live in turbulent times. Your life as a graduate will be busier than you ever expected, but I guarantee the dust will settle. And when it does, please consider giving back to society. You now hold a privileged position in society. You have a degree. It is now your responsibility to make the world a better place than what you found it. You can give of your knowledge, your expertise, or just your time, but you need to give back to society. It's your responsibility. So in summary, I want you to be proud of your degree. Make sure your investment of knowledge continues to grow. You are now part of UB's Alumni Association, so stay connected and continue to network. Seize the opportunities that come your way. If you do something, do it well. Passion breeds energy, and your enthusiasm and professionalism in any job will be noticed, and it will help you later on in your career. Give back to society, because chances are somebody here today helped you along to where you are today. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Dr. Denis. Before we conclude today's events, I would like to thank all of the staff and volunteers who assisted with today's commencement and extend a special appreciation to our school's Commencement Committee. My personal thanks goes out to April Whitehead, Katie Alford, Beth Ann Krivlin, Karen DeGarmo, Courtney Frisch, Jackie Hausler, Armina McBride, Doug McNabb, Noreen McGuire, Jillian Reading, Pedro Soteo Perea, Jillian Safransky, Marian Venetia, and Ashley Ray, and Sarah Sugarts. Large committee, but it takes a lot to get this all together. Let's congratulate them. also to the members of the Norwood Brass who provide the excellent music today. Thank you. I would also like to thank Nancy Parisi, our photographer. Here, I don't know where she went, Nancy. Again, she'll be in the lobby if you would like to get some additional pictures. And finally, it's my pleasure to invite all of you to a reception honoring today's graduates immediately following this ceremony. It'll be held in the atrium outside of the theater. I look forward to seeing you there. The photographer will be there. Stay connected with our school. We look forward to hearing about your future accomplishments. We began the ceremony with a welcome from one of today's graduates, and we will bring the ceremony to a close with a farewell from another one of today's graduates, Robert Coleman, who received his MPH in Epidemiology and Environmental Health today. Once Robert has finished his farewell, I ask that the audience remain in their seats until the entire academic platform and processional has left the theater. Robert?
Thank you, Dean Witowski-Wendy. Well, we did it. What an amazing day it is for each of us, and I'm honored to be up here providing the closing remarks for such a momentous occasion. I would like to start by saying thank you on behalf of the entire graduating class to all of those who made this possible. To the faculty, staff, and administration, thank you for your tireless efforts, guidance, wisdom, and most of all, patience. To our family and friends, thank you for your support, love, sacrifices, and belief in us. In preparing for speaking today, I struggled with finding an articulate message to impact each and every one in the audience. From the many articles and references I read online, the one underlying factor for successful speeches seemed to be to keep it short. So I will do that for you today, I hope. The main point that I want to focus on with my remarks today is that as graduates of the School of Public Health and Health Professions, it is important to remember the mission statement of our school, which is to improve the health of populations, communities, and individuals through disciplinary and interdisciplinary education, research, and service. Each one of us graduating today chose this educational path because we want to make a difference in the world. We want to help and serve others through the scientific principles, techniques, and competencies we have acquired while earning our degrees. It is also important to note the word interdisciplinary in our school's mission, as we have many graduates from different disciplines today. To best serve the public and its health, we must continue to work at breaking down organizational, institutional, and educational silos, because 20 great minds are better than one. As we all move on with our lives to new jobs, fellowships, postdocs, or additional education, remind yourself each day why you chose this path. You chose it to serve others and to make the world a better and healthier place. There will be surely many difficulties for each of us in the future, and keeping focused on what is important will be critical to achieving our goals. I would like to leave you with some words of inspiration and encouragement. Today marks the closing of one door in our lives and the opening of another. However, I want to remind you that the door that has just closed is not locked, and you are free to revisit all the valuable experiences you have gone through these last several years, as you will surely utilize these precious resources moving forward. Have confidence in your abilities and yourself, as what you have accomplished today is impressive and meaningful. It will help you to achieve many great things and overcome obstacles in your life. As you embark on your journey to make the world a better place, remember that change starts with you. One person can make a difference, as a ripple in a pond starts off as a minute circle and expands, ever widening to its boundaries. The culmination of this educational journey is today, and it began with a single step. Do not be afraid, for you are prepared. Take a deep breath, remember the success of this journey, and take the first step. To the School of Public Health and Health Professions class of 2017, congratulations to each one of you. Never forget that we are now part of a large and esteemed family of alumni, which will provide support and guidance throughout our careers. I would like to wish each one of you a happy, successful, love-filled life. Please take a moment to reflect on all your hard work and appreciate this awesome accomplishment. As you leave today, be sure to thank everyone near, far, and those no longer with us as they share in our moment of joy. Thank you and God bless.
So thank you, Robert. And now, Marshall Bennett.
UB Councilmember Hellman, Provost Sikoski, Vice President Granfield, Vice Provost Hamill, Vice Provost Melvin, Vice Provost Miller, Vice President Payton, Vice President Kane, Dean Witkowski-Wendy, members of the Platform Party, and honored guests, I now declare the School of Public Health and Health Professions commencement exercises are concluded. Congratulations.